Counting down in 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's me, Joey P, Joe Pizzapia, and welcome to 5 Things right here on FantraxHQ for Week 3 in the NFL. Things that you should keep an eye on, or maybe 2, because chances are, if you're a human being watching the show, you have 2 eyes, unless you're a pirate, or you've had some sort of horrible damage in life, in which case I'm sorry, and now this video has become quite awkward. Alright, let's start. So, the first thing you should watch for is that Denver Broncos receiving core. So far, you had Courtland Sutton have the one big game Week 1. Emmanuel Sanders has been very consistent for 2 weeks, and then Deshaun Hamilton's kind of gone by the wayside, and it looks like he might be the odd man out in this offense. So that's not a great thing for any shares of him, but it might be time to cut bait and look elsewhere. There were a lot of receivers. Deebo Samuel, Ross was out there, Shark was on there, a lot of guys. So hopefully you picked up one of them. But I'm telling you right now, I think it's Emmanuel Sanders is the most consistent one. And I don't care if the production comes late in the game. As long as it comes in the game, that's all that matters. So, second thing I know is Shawn Watson is going to bounce back in a big way. Forget that Jacksonville game. Those games are always tight between those 2 teams. Always division rivals. But I know this week you're going to be watching Deshaun Jackson and DeAndre Hopkins have a field day against that Chargers secondary, who is now down another safety, if you can believe it, Derwin James first, and then another safety this week. So things are not shaping up too well. The Chargers have an identity crisis of massive proportions on their hands, especially after the loss to the Detroit Lions. The third thing to watch for is the O.J. Howard bounce-back game. Yeah! Woo! It's happening. Yes, it's happening. And you know how I know it's happening? Because the Giants are coming to town. Yes, the New York Giants, the worst team in football the last 5 years against the tight end. That's how you get right, O.J. Howard. You get the Giants to come to town, and you got them this week, so don't sit O.J. Howard. I'm telling you right now, if you do, you're going to be pissed off that you did, because O.J. Howard is going to have a bounce-back game in a big way, and remind everybody why we were so excited about him in draft season. The fourth thing to watch for is Josh Allen versus Cincinnati. Josh Allen, from the second half of the Jets game and through last week against the Giants, this is his first home game. He's been terrific. I'm telling you right now, against the Cincinnati Bengals defense, which you're starting to see emerge here, is a low-end QB1. If for some reason he was on the waiver wire, I hope you picked him up with all these quarterback injuries, because Allen would have been the best guy to pick up. He runs. He has rushing touchdown upside, plus the running back situation is still kind of fluid there, so Josh Allen's found some new toys with Cole Beasley and John Brown that he really seems to like to play with, and that's a big positive. So Josh Allen, what you're going to watch in Week 3, is him evolve into a low-end QB1. Not by default, but by play, because that's what matters on the field. And the last thing that I'm going to have you watching in Week 3 in the NFL is that AB timeshare, Antonio Brown, and how that timeshare is going to kill Josh Gordon's value. Now, I know we're still fluid. Who knows? By the time I hit a pause on this video and stop the recording, Antonio Brown could have another scandal. We just don't know. However, the one thing I did see right away, AB's going to get the ball a ton, and that means that's no bueno for Josh Gordon and company there. Well, Julian Edelman will always be fine. He's Julian Edelman, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the AB show with Tom Brady. That's how it's going to stack up. Yeah, Josh Gordon still has wide receiver 3 slash flex upside, depending on the size of the league you're playing in. But I'm telling you right now, don't get too excited for those Josh Gordon shares, because AB, I think, is going to dominate that timeshare that's going out there. And probably look for them to be up by a lot in this game against the Jets as well. All right, that'll do it for me. You can check out all the great content at FantraxHQ and follow me at Joe Pizzapia17 on the Twitter machine. Of course you can. That'll do it for me. We'll see you next time, kids. Peace.